Down every two-lane back road in America rests a story yet to be told, a history we have yet to learn, a history not found in any book or taught in any classroom. Our adventure begins on these roads. We will leave no stone unturned, searching in every corner of every small town, in between all major cities. Armed with some camera equipment, a desire for the study of history, and a passion for motorcycles, we combine our efforts and head out down the open road. We will find what mainstream life has left in its wake while searching for the American dream. We are the 307 Backroad Bikers, and we are finding America. Morning everybody, I'm Chuck with the Backroad Bikers, sitting here with
Jackie. I run this fine establishment.
And this is the Dime Horseshoe Bar, famously known for, well, a number of things, but during the week of the rally they hold the burnouts and wet t-shirt contest. And Jackie's going to tell us just a little bit about that and the history of how the burnouts got started. So, when did the Dime originally open?
It was a morgue to begin with, actually, during the Sundance Kid days in the 1800s. And then throughout the years it became a bar, and I believe it's been a bar since the 40s.
Nice. So when did the Dime Horseshoe get involved in all the rally stuff with the burnouts?
So the burnouts happened in 1976. A bunch of hamsters came in and they burned out in the bar, and Alice owned the bar at the time, Alice Charette and Jerry. And they burned out in the bar, and she came out and said, "You need to clean this mess up." So they cleaned it up, and they came back every year because they didn't want to be boycotted or anything, and she liked having them. They're good people. So they came back every year, and it just built further and further. And then Gus Sampson and his buddy built the stage so that it's safe and secure with the plexiglass and the bikes can't go flying anywhere and stuff. They built that later on, and it's just been going on for 43 years now.
And I've actually been to the burnouts for the past, I think, 4 or 5 years, and it's quite the event, really entertaining. So after they blow their tires out, what do?
Then they roll down the stage and they go over there in the alley, and there's some guys changing tires over there. But the first thing you do is you find one of our old tires, and you put an old tire on your bike, you save your good tires, you blow out our old tire, and then you go back and you change it, put the good tire back on.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what does this do for the Sundance economy?
It is wonderful for the economy. You'll see children set up selling water, selling cupcakes. You know, it starts young kids being entrepreneurs. The rest of the businesses benefit from it. It's a good thing for our community. It brings people to Sundance. It's a beautiful little town of 1,200 people.
It does get pretty packed in here, that is for sure.
Yep.
And it is highly entertaining, and I firmly believe it's a good thing. What kind of numbers are you expecting this year?
We have no idea what to expect. I think last year we had 8 entries, but we've seen the numbers increase this year already with the rally and the beer sales and all that. So people are here. They want to party. They're ready to get out. They're sick of being at home. It's a good place to do it.
Right. Yep. So yeah, everybody is getting out, stretching their legs, having a good time. So it's safe to say that the Dime is thriving this year, even with all the...
Yes.
We won't go into politics because...
It's been around for so many decades that it's not going to go anywhere. We're secure.
It is like a historical landmark.
Yes.
You can't go through Sundance without mentioning the Dime.
Yep.
So, all right, Miss Jackie, I know you have a lot of stuff to do, so thank you for your time.
Thank you. I got one more thing to add. Our motto this year is that we don't protest, we rally.
Don't protest, we rally.
Yes. Come on out.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And we'll see you around.
Okay.
Thank you for watching this episode of the 307 Backroad Bikers. We would like to thank the town of Sundance and Miss Jackie at the Dime Horseshoe Bar for the amazing interview. and for her telling us the history of the burnouts themselves and the history of the Dime Horseshoe Bar building. It's a rather interesting little building, and we encourage anybody on their travels through that area to stop in and say hi. We'd also like to give a special thanks for some behind-the-scenes people that help us with this project. We would like to thank personally my father for letting us crash at his house during the week of the rally. We would also like to thank Miss Trish Kerr and Mr. Dominic Steele for some of their behind-the-scenes work as far as technical and design goes. We'd also like to give a very big thanks to our family and friends for the continued love and support. And please remember, we have merchandise still. We have hats and we have masks available. Just get a hold of us at any time if you wish to purchase those. And remember, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Patreon. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. We'd also like to thank our sponsor CycleWorks and Shirts and More. Please remember to follow us on our next adventure, and we will see you down the road.